is there any team that pulls a quarterback out of their hat quite like the Indianapolis Colts? I have no idea. It was just about a week to 10 days ago where it looked like, okay, Carson Wentz, get out. As Joe Banner, former league executive and grocery shopper, Philadelphia, and, of course, the Cleveland Browns for a hot minute. As he pointed out, just Carson Wentz, that's now two teams that got rid of him at a cost to them. And so the Colts got rid of him at a cost to them, and everyone's wondering, okay, what's your plan here? And we saw a YOLO plan being to get Deshaun Watson, but the Texans used the old, I guess, an acronym, the GTFO, right? We're not talking. And then what else could they possibly do? I left the combine saying and hearing that Derek Carr could be one of their YOLO options. And then we all know the Raiders not only kept Carr, but got the best receiver in the game for him in Devontae Adams. And then what could the Colts possibly do? Where could they possibly go to get their guy? And their guy not only be a viable starter in this league, but one that can actually continue the path that we saw this team on until the last 2 weeks of the season tore them asunder. And the answer is Matt Ryan. How about that? How about the two teams affected by the Deshaun Watson decision to go to where he wants to go and also be wooed by several teams just for the mere fact that there were going to be no criminal charges on him, and 22 civil cases hanging over his head still led to a 4-team free agency tour, even though he wasn't a free agent, working in concert with the team he told over a year plus ago he was never going to play for again. And so on and so forth. Who would have thought the two teams that would be greatly affected would be the Cleveland Browns, because they not only twitched in his direction, leading to Baker Mayfield to break up with the team before they broke up with him and circle back around, even though they were told they had no chance at him. $230 million guaranteed dollars got them Deshaun Watson, and the other team would be the Atlanta Falcons. 2 seasons in a row, Matt Ryan sat there and had to sit there quietly because that is his default. There were no Atlanta missives from him, dear Atlanta missives, to break up with them first. But the Colts get Matt Ryan. And that is, as I said yesterday, because we were on the air live, a terrific move. Yes, it does keep the Indianapolis Colts as a Super Bowl threat. As we're seeing him step off the plane on the blue Colts carpet, that is Air Irsay going to pick him up and drop him off in Indianapolis. Right. And Matt looks like he's been a member of the Colts forever in a photograph like that, like he's never dressed in black and red and black once. He looks terrific and he looks happy. And why not? Why not? He has got a head coach who knows the position. He has got a head coach who clearly has buy-in from management. He's got a general manager who turned Carson Wentz into him right now at the cost of just a third-round draft choice that was their own. They still have the one that's in a better spot in the third round from Washington for Wentz. What a maneuver. What a maneuver. And it's the 5th straight year we're going to see the Colts have a starting quarterback that's different. Andrew Luck, Jacoby Brissett, Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz, and now Matt Ryan. Doesn't crack, in my mind, the top 5 best AFC quarterbacks. And I might have to reconfigure them now with Deshaun Watson in there as well. I don't know. I kind of need to hit that one more time. We'll put a pin in that for the moment. Because, Chris, you put me on the spot on this program last week, and you're like, okay, Allen and Mahomes is 1 and 2, 1A, 1B, however you want to see fit for your other 3. And I said Burrow, Herbert, and Lamar, leaving Russell Wilson out, causing the ire to come my way from Broncos fans and even Seattle fans who are like, what are you talking about? Even though he's not their quarterback anymore. Now Deshaun Watson's there. Now Matt Ryan is there. And that is huge. Absolutely huge. And the Colts, without a doubt, in my mind, can make a Super Bowl run if Ryan is upright, supported by that run game that is an MVP runner, if there are no injuries, if he is, again, protected, if the Colts do get some good pass catchers for him, yes, the Colts can, with that defense, even though they lost their defensive coordinator to the head coaching spot in Chicago, I think they can make a nice run in the division. They can win it, and we'll see what happens once games get played. Because as you know, Matt Ryan has taken a team to the Super Bowl before, and unfortunately, I'll mention again, has taken a 25-point lead in it. So, what a move by the Colts. An upgrade at the position. Yes, it cost them treasure last year, and they will watch the Eagles draft in their position in the first round this year. Once that's over, guess what? Matt Ryan's their guy, and we'll see what happens. Great move. Well done. A+. Love it. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.